And as our coverage of the 2022 primary election continues and ballots are still being processed, we wanted to take a deeper dive into the number of people who could vote. 23 ABC's Maithili Gubi has an in-depth look at the voter registration statistics from across the state and country now. Maithili.
So let's take a look at the voter registration numbers across Kern County and here in California. And looking at the numbers here in California, according to latest data from the Secretary of State's office as of about 2 weeks ago, there are nearly 27 million eligible voters in California, and about 22 million of them are registered in the state. So that's about 81.5% of voters who are registered to vote. But that percentage is down by about 7.5% from nearly 89% of voters being registered in California during the gubernatorial recall election back in September. And that's because between the recall and now, the number of eligible voters increased by a little over 2 million people, but the number of registered voters grew by less than 100,000. And that's a similar trend for voters across Kern County as well. Now look at this, 78% of the eligible voters are registered to vote in Kern County, but that's down from 83.2% during the recall election. Again, because of number eligible voters grew by nearly 35,000 voters, but the number of new people who registered was less than 300 voters. And looking at the makeup of voters by party here in Kern County, 36% are registered Republicans, we have 35 registered Democrats, and 21% have no party preference. Very similar to the recall election as well. Now coming up later tonight, learn more about the turnout from the election so far and the numbers that we've been tracking. Live in studio, I'm Maithili Gubi, 23 ABC, connecting you.